Welcome to Heritage Auctions and the January 2012 Fun Signature Currency Auction set for January 5th through the 7th and 9th and 10th. Enjoy these highlights from among the thousands of lots up for bid, including outstanding Confederate currency, Southern States obsoletes, national banknotes, large size type, and world notes. A new discovery that becomes the finest of 3 known $20 red seals for the entire state of Nevada. The note bears the signature of one of Nevada's legendary early bankers, George S. Nixon, who signs as president. This piece, displaying a sharp red overprint and housed in a comment-free PCGS Very Fine 20 holder, offers a rare opportunity which has not been available to even the most advanced collectors in well over a decade. The first 4 Confederate notes were the only ones issued from Montgomery, Alabama, the first Confederate capital. Although the T1000 has, for many years, ever so lightly overshadowed the T2500 from the same Montgomery issue, current census information indicates that the 500 has a very slight edge in rarity, as approximately 111 500s are currently known as opposed to 118 reported thousands. This simply is a glorious example with deep inking throughout. The Bank of Milwaukee $5 proof note with a red 5 overprint is one of only 2 known of this variety and is one of only 3 Type 4 Santa Claus notes reported to date. The vignette features Santa on the verge of leaving a doll for 2 girls sleeping in a nearby bed. This note is essential to forming a complete set of Santa notes by type. The popularity of notes featuring the Santa Claus vignettes is evidenced by the fact they took the number 23 spot on the list of 100 greatest American currency notes. A lovely note that has been off the market since we last sold it 14 years ago at our fun sale. The seal, serial numbers, and ornately engraved 1000 on the face are all bright for the grade, and a bold orange-yellow back design adds immensely to the overall eye appeal. In that 5-year span from 1915 to 1919, the Bureau of Engraving and Printing printed a total of 116,000 notes for use mostly in bank-to-bank transactions. Of that number, nearly a quarter are permanently impounded in the Federal Reserve collections, the Smithsonian, or have never been offered at public auction. This 3-fold PCGS extremely fine 40 PPQ $5 is as nice as one will find, and nearly as nice, if not the nicest national gold banknote thus far graded by either PMG or PCGS. The paper remains bright, free of problems, with a bright red overprint and exquisite penned signatures. A note of this caliber is likely a once-in-a-decade appearance. The Fun Currency Auction will also contain a number of exceptional Canadian and world notes. Among them, this beautifully centered and pristine 1937 1000 with extraordinarily brilliant colors and spectacular eye appeal. The beautiful vignette on the rose-pink back is known as Protection, and it features a kneeling woman shielding her child. It was engraved by William Young, based on a painting by A.E. Forenger. This note is by far the finest example of this much-in-demand denomination that we have ever been privileged to offer. An excessively rare changeover pair, as the current Schwartz-Lindquist small size reference lists only 1 changeover pair in the $1,000 denomination. With that pair also from the Kansas City district, the catalog value is $25,000, which could well be conservative, as we sold the only other reported pair for $34,500 5 years ago. Each note is a lovely and fully original piece, displaying great color and eye appeal, and both carrying the PPQ designation. Bidding is now open on these signature rarities and thousands of other notes in the January 2012 Signature Fun Currency Auction, set for January 5th through the 10th. Thank you and good luck.